we are giving the team at Back Construction a little bit of time to catch up over on the remodel and addition that we've been following the last several weeks here on the show. And now we've got Rob Hunley with the Back Construction Windows and Door Division.
Yes.
You're kind of jack of all trades, though.
Exactly.
But you all are actually replacing the third floor windows of this house, right? Nothing else but just the windows.
That is correct. Previous to us getting here today, several years ago, they had the second floor windows
Now you all did not
replaced.
do those.
We did not do that original project. At that time, we were not carrying the Pella line, which we are now, which the homeowners desired to have Pella windows installed to match their existing second floor.
All right, well, I know a lot of people out there probably had no clue that Back Construction has a windows and door division, but we're getting ready to tell you everything you need to know about windows.
That is correct.
Let's get started. All right, there's a lot of different types of windows, right? So we've got all wood, wood clad, all vinyl, vinyl clad, fiberglass.
Yes.
Did I get them all?
Yeah, good, yes.
I pass.
Yeah,
All right.
aluminum clad is what this specific window is. It's basically a wood window, and you can see on the interior it allows the flexibility to be able to paint whatever the room color is.
Okay.
So you have your traditional sashes and your grill pattern
But
there.
on the exterior, you've got the vinyl.
On the exterior, it's actually an aluminum.
Okay,
It's an aluminum cladding, and it's in a pre-finished color, and it provides a maintenance-free exterior.
So if, for instance, in this house, if they wanted white
Yes.
trim on all their windows, this would not give them the option, right? Because,
Correct.
This is aluminum.
You would order it in the white aluminum cladding.
okay, so what is a pro to going with an all wood?
It depends on your house, how old it is, the neighborhood you live in, and what you consider to be correct for your house and what you ultimately desire. A lot of the older neighborhoods, people will put wood on wood because it's more traditional. Say the house was built in the early 20s and
Okay.
they want to
So
maintain.
it might be an aesthetic issue.
Exactly, and then they can also change the colors. If they want to change the colors every 3 years, they can do that. You can, of course, paint this. It's just a little bit more involved with painting metal than wood.
What if somebody wants no maintenance?
No maintenance.
What's the
This is the best option to go with.
This is the best option, okay.
The aluminum clad or a vinyl clad window, it provides you with the maintenance-free exterior, which should last for years and years to come.
And how do you know when it's time to change your windows? I mean, because a lot of people out there have fairly new homes, but there's been some areas of development here in central Kentucky that have had some issues with windows.
Yes, one of the first things to check is on the interior home. Walk around to the windows, check them, physically grab them and jiggle them, see if they're loose, see if you feel a lot of drafts in there. And then get on the exterior of the house and do a visual observation checklist and see if you've got any wood rot going on. That's usually the #1 cause for replacing windows is you'll see wood rot starting in the sills and coming up off the jambs. And it's
And I know this one's got a film over because it's not been installed yet,
That
but
is
if you've
correct.
got condensation in between your window panes, that's a sure sign that there's an issue, right?
that is correct. Usually the seals will break and then you'll start to get that foggy buildup where you can't see through.
All right, well, it's a great time to replace your windows and doors and start saving some money for the cold temperatures. Tell them how to get a hold of you.
You can get a hold of us on the internet at www.backconstruction.com, or you can always call us at 859-225-2225.